All right, there's this article on musketfire.com saying that we should have traded for Trey Lance. The New England Patriots should have traded for Trey Lance. Now, I disagree with that statement, and I'll explain why. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell if you want more New England Patriots news. And leave a comment down below what you think about this article and this topic here. So let's get into it right now. The New England Patriots could have taken a shot at a developmental quarterback and traded for Trey Lance. This is by Lou Scat. I'm going to butcher this last name, but Scataglia. I think that's. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I did. However, let's get into it. Now, I completely disagree. He's saying we should trade for two developmental quarterbacks when in reality we already have two developmental quarterbacks. We don't know exactly if Mac Jones is going to be the quarterback of our future. I believe he is going to be for the near future at least. And Bailey Zappi, he's definitely formidable, but he's probably going to be out of New England in short order, not too long. So bringing in Trey Lance, who I believe has some confidence issues, and it's not really necessarily his fault at this point because of I believe everybody at this point believes he was overdrafted. He should not have went as high as he did. And some say that he probably shouldn't have even been drafted at all. I believe LaShawn McCoy said on Speak that he's not ready for the NFL. So let's get into what this article suggests, and let's get more into what my opinion is. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So it says, with the New England Patriots not having a clear long-term option at quarterback, a trade for Trey Lance would have made a ton of sense. Honestly, it makes no sense that the Patriots did not make this trade. Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi are top two quarterbacks on the roster right now, and neither one has much of oomph to be a long-term viable franchise quarterback in the NFL. So far, I don't disagree with that statement there. Like I said, we don't know what Mac Jones is going to be, and Bailey Zappi is not what we thought. Well, not what a lot of Bailey Zappi fans thought he was last season. Just because he provided a spark doesn't mean he's the whole entire engine. So let's continue on. It says Trey Lance, who was the 2021 NFL draft quarterback like Mac Jones, was taken by the San Francisco 49ers with the third overall pick. Mac Jones was taken by the Patriots 12 picks later at 15. As of now, Jones has been the best quarterback from that class in terms of win-loss record. Trey Lance simply did not work out for the 49ers as a raw quarterback jumped by both Brock Purdy and Sam Darnold. Now, I don't understand why the 49ers chose Sam Darnold and not made Trey Lance the backup. Everybody knows what Sam Darnold is. It doesn't make any sense at all. So let's continue on. Let's see if we can get to where they talk about. Okay, it says here, well, just because Trey Lance did not work out in San Francisco does not mean he won't work out somewhere else. Bill Belichick should have made this move. In the NFL, teams should be keep taking shots at quarterbacks until they find the guy. That means being active in the draft, free agency, and the trade market. See, this is where I disagree with this statement here. Because the reality of the situation is not just Bill Belichick, but the overall franchise cannot take this type of chance on a quarterback that we don't know anything about, and he's coming off of a broken ankle from last season, and he's rehabbing, and he has to learn, and his confidence is shot, and he has so many other question marks surrounding him outside of the question marks that we already have about our quarterbacks coming off of the terrible season that we had last season. We cannot afford to take that shot. We have to revamp this entire offense. And so far, I like what I've seen, what we've been doing, but we will see because the AFC East is going to be extremely competitive. But we cannot afford to take that type of chance after the season that we had last season. That would cost a lot of people their jobs if we were to take that chance and it did not go as planned, which is very likely to happen, seeing as Trey Lance has not played in the NFL at a consistent level at all. So I disagree that we should have traded for Trey Lance. I hope Trey Lance does have a good career and he's able to play, develop, and get better. But I don't think New England is the spot for him to do that, especially with a coach like Bill Belichick. He needs somebody to actually guide him right now in the right direction and be able to be a formidable quarterback in the NFL. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you believe that Trey Lance should have been traded? That the New England Patriots should have traded for Trey Lance? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like on this video. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next clip.